The other side of the draw was where all of
Chaos.
just the joy was.
Do you have insights, Anastasia, into Alexandra Eala? Like, was she on the other side of the draw, or am I messing that up? Because I would love if you have any more insights into that story. If you could kind of recap it for us, it was like the unbelievable, maybe the
She
best story of the tournament.
the best story of the
For sure.
tournament, and so Alex Fiala is someone who, I think if there was any player I thought I was a fan of, it would be Nadal. Like that's my guy. Um, so I've always paid attention to Nadal, the academy, the players coming out of the academy. So Alex Ayala is actually someone I've had on my radar for a while. She won I remember 2022, she won the junior US Open. And I thought, wow, this is really great. And she did make waves then because, again, she was from the Philippines. There were no other players from the Philippines. So her win actually made a little bit of waves in the junior scene. And it was like, oh my goodness, great. Like, hope she can come up and, start playing in the main tour. She did go pro, but the wins weren't there. Like, when you try and describe this run she had in Miami, you have to look back at her past record. She never made it past qualifying at a Grand Slam, not once. She hadn't won back-to-back matches. She hadn't won back-to-back matches at the ITF level because that's where she was. So you get all of that, and then to come into Miami, and people keep skipping over Katie Volynets, and I'm here to raise my hand for Katie Volynets. Katie Volynets is a great player. She beat Katie Volynets, Yelena Ostapenko, which at this point you're like, give her the title. She already won by beating those two players. And then she goes Madison Keys and Iga Swiatek. Insane. Just
With
I
Badosa
cannot.
mixed in there just for fun.
And you're just sort of like, she wasn't winning matches. She has not been in the main draw of a Grand Slam. And she does this. And then gives Pegula a run for her money. Pegula was so frustrated during that match because she was like, because you could almost see her thinking, wait, so this girl's going to beat me right now? Like, what? I feel like that was Pegula's attitude the whole match.
Right.
So I think Alex Ayala is a phenomenon, especially at this tournament, but also because of what she has done to get more Filipino fans into tennis.
Right.
We went viral on TikTok because of Alex Ayala.
Shout out Ground Pass. Let's go.
I've been seeing that. You need to talk about her. She brings the views. Side note, 114 million people in the Philippines. Word.
Crazy. I've never seen anything like it. I remember when I posted the video, like, we're not big on TikTok. I don't pay attention to it. It wasn't even, I put out the video because I thought, oh, it's fun. I'm trying this new editing software. Let me just put a video together, post it on TikTok. It was the only place I actually put it first. I put that video on TikTok and I was like, okay, cool, bye. The next day, my phone was broken. It was just, I have never seen so many views, so many comments. People were like, we love her, we love her. And every comment was, we love Alex. We've never watched tennis before. Was basically
awesome.
every single comment. So imagine an entire country becoming fans of a sport that they were not before.
Yeah.
That's star power.